Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and today I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about the upcoming winter update. The winter update for Jailbreak is usually the largest, and it is definitely. I'm going to be going over everything you need to know. That includes what new cars are coming, what's coming in the update, everything you know about it, all in this video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, before we jump right into it, make sure to leave a like on the video, helps me out a lot. And also subscribe if you haven't, because that's also cool as well. So let's go over everything. But let's start off with what's new today. So technically a new Robbery is coming. Well, not really a new Robbery, it's a new Robbery revamp, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have guessed it correctly. It is, of course, the jewelry store, as you can see right here. And trust me, the revamp is actually pretty good. So here it is, as you can see, and Badimo says, we have an all new jewelry store to announce today. All new inside out, 6 all new randomized layouts, and more cases than ever to break. Some of our fans spotted today's announcement yesterday. Nice work. Hashtag jailbreak. So I'm sure you guys know that a day ago, there's actually security cameras. Badimo announced that. And basically right over here, up here, you can sort of see a new jewelry store lobby, and people have been saying, oh, it has a new jewelry store, and I wasn't really that sure of it, but you guys are right. So let's take a deep look in the new jewelry store, right? So first of all, you can see it looks definitely brand new. Let's just look at it. So if you compare the jewelry store like we have right here in Jailbreak, it is literally completely different. Like, this is the jewelry store, and keep in mind the jewelry store has actually been revamped like multiple times already. Like, it's been revamped. There's a classical one, there was a new one in 2019, and I'm pretty sure last year there was another one as well. Basically 3 new revamps, pretty much, but as you can see, it's now a lot more visible. Like the floors, you can actually see the criminals moving through it. There's no like wall in between where criminals can hide and stuff. They're literally like, I think these are like ramps that you can just go up and you can see the criminals going up. So it's a lot more clearer in this photo, and it looks really nice. Like, everything is made of glass, just looks really clean. I like it. Second photo, this is an obby, and as you can see, these are the lights now. So the lights are a lot more visible, and I guess you can avoid them more easier because you know that, there's like, those lights where they're sort of like dim and you don't really know when it's gonna hurt you. Well, now you can actually see the lights, so it's a lot more clearer, so that's cool. And of course, this is one of the floors. There's a nice looking pattern right over here, as you can see, which I did point out a few days ago. And unfortunately, I think I was right. Why, unfortunately, but I was right. And here's the jewelry store floor, which has more cases. And this is the first bottom floor. As you can see, there's a ramp going up. And then there's a lot of more cases that look a lot nice. Well, it looks a lot nicer, like, And here's the last image. As you can see, this is the bottom floor. There's a lot more cases, and you can see the ramp going up. It's very nice. And you also see the winter map up there. Now, there's also security cameras coming to the next update. As you can see, these are security cameras. Basically, you can just go into any police spawn, and then you can activate the cameras so you can see what's in it and see who's in the cameras. And if they're in it, you can actually track people in the cameras. So if you do want to target somebody, you can track them. Now, I didn't realize this, but yesterday some people pointed out that, the police team has been getting a lot of buffs. Like, just like less than a few months ago, the police team did get a buff for its police headquarters, and now the police team is getting a buff for security cameras. So that may be a problem, but not to worry. Asimo says over here that he's working on something. This person basically asked, can you shoot the camera so police can't see anymore? Obviously, with a respawn. If not, I think it's really cool. So yeah, you should add it basically. And Asimo's working on it. So hopefully it comes out this update, because that'll make sense. You don't want people tracking you. So I would definitely like to shoot the camera. And Asimo also said the cameras may be coming to apartments later on, maybe in a future update. So expect to see that as well. So you can place cameras in your apartment or outside of them, maybe. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. You can just spy outside. And also, this is what the camera looks like. This is, just a normal surveillance camera. Looks pretty good. Nice. And the next thing, and possibly the most exciting thing, is tanks. And it's coming the next update. Oh my goodness, it is insane. So here it is, as you can see. Who's ready for this one? Tanks are finally coming to Jailbreak. Fully rigged suspensions and treads, plus operational turret. Our most highly requested vehicle yet. And it seats 3 people. And it's priced at $1 million. As you can see right over here. This is the tank. Has an operational turret, and it also has working treads. So you can actually see the treads have animation. So that's really nice as well. So it's all animated, looking really good. I just want to know if they're going to add more tanks like these. Like, we should have more types of tanks. And also in like my previous video about tanks, a lot of you guys sort of like, hey Brian, you know nothing about tanks. Well, yeah, because like I don't, so that's why I asked if you knew anything about tanks, you could tell me, you know? So it turns out these tanks are sort of like modern era tanks. So I think this is the tank name for people that are asking. This person says that it is a PL01 polished light tank from Poland, and it's a concept tank, or let's say futuristic tank. And this is what it looks like right over here. So I gotta say, it does look very familiar to the tank in Jailbreak. If we just look at a little bit of a comparison right over here, it does really. So thank you a lot for telling me. Yes, that's really nice of you. And now, the last and final part about the update is, of course, Season 7. It's called the Ice Season. It's based off winter and stuff. And let's just go ahead and show it off. So first, starting for the level 2 rewards, it's a black ice weapon skin. And, yep, just a weapon skin. And then for level 3, we got a hot chocolate tub. And for level 4, we got a winter log spoiler. And for level 5, possibly this is probably the best out of all of it, the ice spike rims. I think out of all of these, I would probably just want to get the ice spike rims and maybe the winter log. For the rest, For the next rewards, it is for level 6, the air hockey table. It's called air hockey. It's supposed to be called air hockey, but for copyright reasons, obviously. Level 7, we got a snow shovel wing. As you can see, the snow shovel on the back of your vehicle as a spoiler. And the black ice vehicle skin, same as level 2, but instead it's on your vehicle. And for level 9, a snow face rims, you know, there's a snowman, but it's rims for your vehicle. So I guess this will be kind of cool to have, but I mean, honestly, just saying, I think the most coolest reward out of all of these is this one over here, the air hockey table, in my opinion, though. And obviously, the most coolest part is, of course, a level 10 vehicle. It is called the Icebreaker, and as you can see right over here, the Icebreaker is a Porsche Taycan, and it's a very nice looking vehicle, and I'm pretty excited for this one. So I think this is probably a very, very good looking Season 7 reward vehicle that I'm actually willing to grind for, to be honest. Like, yeah. So yeah, that's everything you need to know. However, there is another thing that's coming, and if you guys haven't seen, like, so far, Jailbreak added tanks, they're adding security cameras, so Asimo is really adding a lot of most requested features. So I'm assuming tomorrow's, well, I guess today's, reveal will be something that's probably highly requested as well. Now, I'm not so sure about it, but I saw a comment that was actually quite interesting, and maybe it might be one of them. So as you can see right over here, it says we have an all-new jewelry store, but they also say tomorrow there's another new feature. And usually they don't announce new features on Friday, which is today, but it's the winter update, it's the biggest update of the year, so I guess that makes sense. Tell me what you guys think down below about everything. Are you excited for the upcoming update or not? Tell me down below. I love to hear from you guys. And yeah, I'm excited for the update, for the tanks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when the update comes out. So see y'all later. I'll also be live streaming, so catch me there as well. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye!